guys, as you can see from the title, in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you some super easy and healthy vegan lunch ideas. They're not specifically for back to school. You can also use them, of course, if you're going to work or if you're just out and about and you just need something healthy and yummy to take with you. So yeah, but before we're gonna get into that, I want to share with you an app that I recently found out about. It is an app for vegans only, and it's called Vegan Amino. And I just think it's pretty great that you have an app for the vegan community only. So this is what the app looks like. You have this little tomato icon right here. And it's sort of like Tumblr, sort of like Instagram, but also kind of not. So you have a newsfeed where people not only post pictures, they also post entire blog entries, they post full recipes or reviews about vegan restaurants they visited. They talk about vegan cosmetics, vegan ethics, so all things veganism. I mostly use it for the recipes. I've gotten tons and tons of inspiration from there. Then you have the section that is called public chats. So you can just go ahead and open up a chat room. Here we've got Vegans Français or Teen Vegans, Vegans Germany, 13-year-old vegans. So you can get to know like-minded people and maybe even organize a meetup. I just think it's pretty cool. I don't know any vegans in real life, so yeah. I've already posted a few things on there, so you can feel free to download the app and follow me on there. And yeah, I will have a link to it down below. I am obsessed with wraps, so this is why I included this quinoa wrap recipe. First of all, obviously go ahead and cook up some quinoa. Make sure to wash it first. As it's cooking, we can prepare the filling. So go ahead and cut up one small onion. And saute it using some water. Add in a half a cup of kidney beans, as well as a half a cup of marinara sauce. Add in 1 cup of the cooked quinoa, and just mix it all up. And now we can make the wrap. As for my base, I used some hummus, so just spread that on there. Then I added just some lettuce leaves, a couple of tablespoons of our filling. I topped it off with some cherry tomatoes and of course nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is essential. Then just roll it up, make sure to tuck in the sides as you go. And yeah, that's it. For a school lunch, I would pack 2 of those wraps as well as the rest of the quinoa mixture. Now onto recipe number 2. Take 2 sweet potatoes and bake them in the oven. They'll take about 30 to 40 minutes, but make sure to keep an eye on them. For the dressing, I mix together the lime juice with a teaspoon of brown sugar, but if you have agave syrup or maple syrup on hand, then make sure to use that. I added in these spices. Mix it all up and set the dressing aside so that the sugar can dissolve. Next up, I cut up a handful of cherry tomatoes. And then to a bowl, I added in a cup of chickpeas, the cherry tomatoes, and a handful of fresh basil. I added in the dressing, and that's it. Now the sweet potatoes should be done and tender as well. And now you just pack everything up and you have a really nice, really healthy meal to take along with you. For the last recipe, we're gonna make something sweet. These are chocolate chip oat bars that are really good. First of all, prepare your chia egg and let it sit while you work on the other ingredients. In a bowl, add in some rolled oats, as well as some shredded almonds, some vanilla, and a little bit of cinnamon. Just mix that all up. Next up, take a handful of dates and chop them up really finely so that they almost turn into a sort of paste, so you don't want big chunks in there. Then you'll need one very ripe banana that you're gonna mash up and add to a bowl, along with the date paste and a cup of almond milk. By that time, your chia egg should be ready. Add it in there. And those are your wet ingredients. Now pour the wet ones into the dry and mix it all up. Now it's time to add the chocolate chips. You can add more or less if you like. You can even leave them out completely if you want to keep it a bit healthier, but yeah. Then you'll need an 8x8-inch baking pan that is lined with parchment paper, and pour in your oat mixture, press it down with a spoon, and yeah. Now this thing goes into the oven for around 30 minutes or so. Now this is what it looks like when it's done, and you can cut it into like 9 square pieces. For a school lunch, I would pack 3 or even 4 of those, along with a bunch of dates. Yeah, because otherwise it would just be a snack if you take like 2 pieces or so. Now these were all the recipes, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave me a comment and tell me, and also subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys very soon for more videos. Bye!